Good morning, all. We all are familiar with the word movement. Simply, it means a state of changing something's or someone's positions. It is an integral process taking place in usual. All organisms under the universe moves, starting from the microscopic organisms to large organisms move. Insects, fishes, reptiles, birds, animals, humans, etc. move. Plants also show movements. That doesn't mean plants are changing their positions, but some parts of plant show movement. Plants exhibit movement in response to various stimuli present in our surroundings. The various stimuli which causes movement in plants are light, water, gravity, touch, chemicals. There are mainly two types of movement shown by plants. First is the tropic movements and second is the nastic movements. The movement of plants in accordance with the direction of stimuli is known as tropic movements. When the direction of growth is in the same direction of stimulus, such type of tropic movements are known as positive tropic movements. Whereas when the direction of growth is against the direction of stimulus, such type of tropic movements are known as negative tropic movements. Next, we are looking into a detailed study about various tropic movements. What do you identify from this picture? A potted plant grows towards a window and the rays of sun makes the plant grow towards that side. And such type of movement in plants in response to the stimulus light is known as phototropism. Here, the stem part grows towards the direction of stimulus, whereas the root part is against the direction of stimulus. Hence, stem is positively phototropic and the root is negatively phototropic. Normally, a plant's stem part grows upwards and the root part grows under the soil. In smaller classes, we studied that the earth's pressure that pulls something downwards is known as gravity. It was based on Newton's finding when an apple fell down his head when he was laying under the shade of an apple tree. So, such a movement of plant in response to the stimulus gravity is known as geotropism. Here, the roots are positively geotropic as it grows towards the gravity, and the stem is negatively geotropic as it grows against the gravity. Here, what we can see is the root of a plant grows towards the water bed near that plant. Such a type of plant movement in response to stimulus water is hydrotropism. Here, obviously, the roots are positively hydrotropic and the shoots are negatively hydrotropic. You all are familiar with the pea plant. How the plant grows? As the plant grows, its stem tendrils elongates and wraps and coil around the stick present near there. And this plant is supported by its touch. Such a movement of plant in response to the stimulus touch is called haptotropism. Here, the stem is positively haptotropic and the root is negatively haptotropic. In earlier classes, we studied about how pollination and fertilization occurs in plants. After the pollen grains are shed on the stigma, a pollen tube carries the pollen grains and grows down to the ovary where it fuses and an embryo is formed. Some chemicals are present in the ovary and the pollen tube grows towards the direction of chemicals. Such type of movements in response to the stimulus chemicals are chemotropism. So, all these plant movements related to the stimuli, light, water, gravity, touch, chemicals, all comprises the tropic movements. Second type of movement is nastic movement. It is a plant movement that is not in accordance with the direction of stimuli. We all know this plant. It is Mimosa pudica. Locally it is known as touch me not. What you can see before and after touching this plant? After touching, its compound leaves get folded inwards and droop. Here, the movement of plant is not in the direction of stimulus touch. Such type of a movement is known as nastic movements. This plant is known as Venus flytrap. It is commonly known as a carnivorous plant. By the name itself, Venus flytrap, the peculiarity of this plant is it catches its prey, mainly insects and the flies, with a trapping structure in the plant's leaves. When an insect comes in contact with the plant leaves, suddenly the leaves get closed and the flies get trapped inside, and further the plant digests the flies. There are many plants in our surroundings. Examine them and find out what type of movements each one shows. Hope you all understood my topic. Thank you.